Oh, it opened up a little bit. Love it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I'm obviously driving my car headed to Bal Harbor in Miami, a mall to meet a couple of friends, have some brunch, and today I'm wearing the Girard-Perregaux Laureato Evo 3. Now, on my drive today, I wanted to talk about the complication that, in my experience of over 12 years of selling watches, breaks the most. A complication that is almost always guaranteed to break. Now, of course, before we get into that, don't forget to check out delraywatch.com for the best selection at the best price of pre-owned watches in the world today. A little bit of an exaggeration, but it's my store. I love it. Go check it out. So yeah, actually it kind of looks like I might get rained on today. It's extremely dark and we just got past Tropical Storm Fred. So if I have to pull over and put on the roof, I apologize. But yeah, the complication that breaks the most, and in the brands I've seen it the most, that is the big date. A date with two discs that shows two separate digits. Now, I've seen it break quite a bit in the Girard-Perregaux, and actually I have a big date on this watch, even though this watch has been fine. But the biggest culprit, which to the point where I almost never want to sell the brand again, because it's happened to me multiple times, is Ulysse Nardin. Now, the big date is kind of one of Ulysse Nardin's signatures, but what happens is the wheels kind of go out of sync a little bit. One of the wheels looks crooked, and that's happened to a lot of watches I've sold. I've repaired, obviously we stand behind our warranty, but Hans honestly hates working on them. He says the system is a massive piece of shit, and I quote. So the last one was actually, I sold it to a customer. It's a very nice guy, very knowledgeable guy. I'm not going to mention his name because it's irrelevant, but he'll probably know when he sees this. I sold him a perpetual calendar, and one of the discs went a millimeter out of alignment. Now, I told him to send the watch in. I checked it. It was running +1 seconds a day, 290 amplitude, but the disc was 1 millimeter off. And I told him, listen, there's no way to fix this, really. I mean, it's going to go out of sync again. And he's like, no, it's under warranty. It's not acceptable. Okay, no problem. I send it to Ulysse Nardin, Ulysse Nardin Service Center in Chicago. Excuse the squeaky brakes, by the way. They haven't warmed up. And he got the watch and he said, listen, this watch is running perfect. There's no way to align. You got to take apart the entire perpetual calendar to align these date discs. And even then, it's not guaranteed. And I told the customer that, and the customer said, no, you said it's under warranty, no problem. I paid $1,800 to fix that problem. I just got an email from Ulysse Nardin the other day saying the service is complete, but the date is still 1 millimeter crooked, and that's within tolerances, which is something I told the customer multiple times. Now, in the customer's best interest, I told Ulysse Nardin that was not acceptable and to try again, and they promised they would. But once again, if this is under their tolerances, and I don't blame the customer because he just wants a perfect watch, and I get it, but this is not a perfect system. And even though if Ulysse Nardin fixes this again, I guarantee the customer, listen, you now have a warranty with Ulysse Nardin, but this is gonna go off center again. And he understood that, but it's just a little frustrating on one hand that I just spent $1,800 fixing a problem, which Ulysse Nardin doesn't even consider a problem, and it's even more frustrating that Ulysse Nardin doesn't even consider it a problem. So that being said, the big dates, they go out of sync a lot. Now, never in the German watches. Lange, never a problem. Glashütte, never an issue. GP, I've seen it once or twice. Ulysse Nardin, I guarantee it'll happen on every big date watch you buy. Maybe not the first year, but it'll happen eventually. And it's massively frustrated to deal with it. So, Del Rey Watch, new policy. I no longer sell Ulysse Nardin watches with big date complications, because even though the customer is being a nice guy, I don't blame him for wanting a perfect watch, but this is not a perfect system, and they never will get a perfect watch. Woo, it's getting really dark outside, so a little bit of fun maybe. Woo, I love it. Sunday driving Miami is always a ton of fun. But yeah, I mean, the big date always seems to kind of break. Now, it also seems another complication that always breaks is the double retrograde perpetual calendars from Roger Dubuis. Boy, those have a history for actually never working properly. But it is what it is. They're massively collectible. I love the watches. Just have a very good watchmaker on hand to take care of that, because it's definitely a more difficult one. Man, I'm stuck in traffic. Well, not really traffic. I'm doing 35 miles an hour on Biscayne, which in Miami is usually a pretty wide road and pretty empty. And it's a Sunday. There should be no one here. I kind of want to open her up a little bit, but yeah, there's traffic. Oh, the guy in front of me is turning off. Can I maybe have a little bit of fun? Ooh, not enough space. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my drive. Not gonna lie, a little hungover from last night. I probably shouldn't be filming and driving, but you guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for sticking around, and don't forget to check out delraywatch.com and subscribing to this channel. Thanks so much, and take care, guys.